The 2017 Noble Dry Riesling hails from Tango Oaks Vineyards and is one of the vineyards we really have a lot of fun working with because we can play around with a couple different styles and do a couple different harvests from the same year in that vineyard.
Starting in 2015, we started making dessert wines from Tango Oaks, Noble Expressions. In 17, we had a beautiful pick really late in the season, but there was no botrytis on the fruit, just dehydrated, perfectly golden berries, which would have been considered an Auslese, I suppose. We decided to take it a different direction for this particular wine and actually ferment it dry. Took it about 18 months in a 500-liter puncheon to get to dryness, a really long ferment. And it also means that the wine has a fair bit of alcohol heft, clocking in at, I don't know, somewhere in the 14.5 range. It's a beautiful wine, though. It brings all the richness of dessert wine, but with a little bit more roundness and approachability for other dishes as well.
This particular style of dry Riesling, this Noble Dry, is a fairly new style that we're producing at Red Newt Cellars, pretty new to our repertoire, and really fun to work with. And it's a fantastic wine in that it really showcases kind of the extreme side of what a dry Riesling can be. The aromas of the wine make you think of something that might have a little bit of sweetness to it, but then it kind of follows up with this really kind of bone dry, wine, but still has a little like body and voluptuousness to it that is brought by the alcohol, balanced with a little bit of a softer acid to this wine.
So why make this wine is often the question. It's something that we like experimenting in general at Red Newt, but sometimes these experiments really turn out not just interesting for us, but end up being beautiful wines in their own right. And when that happens, we just can't help ourselves and have to bottle it up to share.